Okay, we're back at the car. Oh, there's water sitting on the ground over here. There's one other area. Okay. Well, maybe it's back here. A little bit of water sitting in here. These boots will be adequate. I'm glad I got boots. That's sand. That's sand, not snow. And that has to do with what I'm going to show you here. Quartzite is basically sand and sandstone that's been even more compressed. And in here is the sandstone part of Necedah Bluff. And there's a transition here where the sandstone goes to quartzite. This is sandstone here and it's soft, and that's why there's sand down there, because it's weathering and it just becomes sand. You can see it down there, it looks like snow. But this is sandstone on this side. Right here, that's sandstone. And it goes up a ridge here. There's like a rock formation here. And on one side is quartzite and on the other side is sandstone. And I don't, here's some of the transition material right here. And I got some of it in my wall of the tower. This is this is part of the transition. And I got some of that in my wall in the tower. Over here's the really soft stuff. It's so soft you wouldn't even use it to build with because it's crumbly. And then this is from a little bit over to my left, and it's hard. It's a harder material. And then you go into this, which is what the rest of the bluff's made out of. And this is a strata layer that goes right up and through here. And I mean, I've dug around in here and stuff a little bit, and it's actually like stratas that go up and down here, right like that. And there's like a line in here where they meet. I mean, here's some of it. See, you can see where it's starting to transition into the purple. I don't know if that shows. This is the harder stuff. And then here's some more. This is even further over. This is more of the purple that you see on the other side. And then this crumbly stuff. This is real crumbly. I mean, wow, that's really crumbly. It's so soft that it's almost like just compressed sand. So I think what it is the layers were tilted straight up and down. So the newer material, step back a little bit, the newer material is on this side over here to my right. And so that was the top of the ground at one time. And then the older material was on this side, which is my left. At one time it was horizontal and then it got turned up. And so the top is on my right and the bottom's on my left. So the quartzite's on the left. And the whole rest of the bluff is all quartzite, and then there's just a little bit over here that's sandstone. So this is sandstone here, and it's soft. It's pretty soft. You can see it. It's so soft that you can actually scrape it with your boot. So this is all, I guess this is all sandstone over here. Here's a butterfly. Can you see it? Okay, so this is all sandstone over here. It's a soft, you couldn't even use it for building. And then over here you can see that there's pieces of, that's quartzite, that's real hard. That place in the middle. This right here. That's like the rest of the bluff. And it's hard under here. There's, you know, there's a rock formation under there. Here's some more over here. So this is quartzite over here. So if you pick a rock up over here, it'll be quartzite. And if you pick a rock up over there, it'll be sandstone. And then there's a transition, and then this is the transition material here. This is like what you'd find right where they meet. And I've got some of that in my wall. And that transition, here's the sandstone over here. And the transition seems to be right in here. So sandstone becomes quartzite when it metamorphosizes. There's a birch. And I don't know if the transition continues up here or not. But I think if you go this way, you'll go more into the quartzite. And it's sort of a trail here. See, now this is quartzite here. These rocks here. 90% of the rock up here is quartzite, if not more than that. That's the only place over there is where I've seen sandstone. And then all the other bluffs here in Wisconsin, in this like county area, are sandstone. The football. Somebody left their football up here. This is all quartzite in here. I mean, this isn't too far from where I was earlier. Oh, those are raspberries. I might put this on YouTube. Yeah, I walked through here before. It's the ethanol plant. There's my car. There's my van down there. It's not a hard climb or anything. Where is it? There it is. Oh, the battery's getting low. Okay. And this is quartz right here. That's like one of the veins. It forms in the